Hello everyone and welcome to a new obscure money making video. Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but I have been a little bit ill and I lost my voice last week, so I'm still recovering from that a little bit, so I might sound a little bit different. In this video, we're going to be looting the Ogre Coffin around Jiggig. To do so, we've got 700 Ogre Coffin Keys. Now, if we just price check these real quick, they are 868k. We bought them all for 875. So that's the baseline we want to hit. We want to see if these are profitable. Now, I'm not sure how many to take at a time, but all the loot is going to be kept in one tab, and we're probably going to try 12 for now, 13. Let's see how this goes and see if we can actually get a full inv. Now, there's quite a bit to talk about with these, so let's get into it. First, we'll do an example of a run. Now, as you can see, there are some Ogre Coffins directly here just outside of Jiggig. Now, all you need to do, this is pretty fast, is you sometimes get bones, you sometimes get extra loot, and you just kind of click like this. I'm going to bank every piece of loot and see how much we make. Let's speed up some clips and talk over them so we can talk about what these are exactly. As stated, Ogre Coffins are chests located both inside and outside of Jiggig. You open these chests with Ogre Coffin Keys, which are dropped by the Jogers and Skogers inside of Jiggig, as well as the source that brings the majority of the keys into the game, Vetion. You can also unlock these chests without Ogre Coffin Keys by just picklocking them, which only requires 20 thieving. However, due to the high fail rate, the guards being able to catch you, lockpicks breaking, and it taking a lot longer in general, it's probably not the most viable when you can instantly use keys that cost only 1000 GP. Whichever method's chosen to unlock the chest, once unlocked it rolls 2 loot tables. One for standard loot and one for the special bones. The bone table consists of Zoga bones, Feg bones, Rog bones, and Org bones, with Org bones being the most expensive and rarest, dropping only 2.86% of the time, or about a 1 in 35 chance. As you can see by the chance column on this image, there's around a 30% chance of not hitting any of the bones, meaning you get nothing for that roll. The standard table consists of mostly junk, with the best drops being the grimy Lanterdime and black nails. The black nails say they go for over 2000 GP each, but we'll see how that plays out later in the video. The only other notable drop is the easy clue scroll, which drops at a 1 in 100 rate. Now, most easy clues aren't worth much, but there are some expensive drops attainable through them, and getting easy clues whilst profiting through a method like this could be a fun way of slowly building up your easy clue collection log slots. It is worth noting as well that there's a nothing drop on this table at 1 in 4 rate, meaning sometimes you could open a chest that gives you nothing on both the standard table and the bone table, essentially wasting a key. With this information, we can assume that we should get around 20 Org bones from this grind with 700 keys, meaning that just in Org bones, if they sell for their GE value, we should get over 700,000 GP back, almost paying for the keys in just Org bones. So I think we can expect a lot of profit here. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so instead of now doing the drop rates, they do drop easy clues, and we've got our first one. Now, they're a 1 in 100 drop rate, and we got this basically bang on. As you can see, we've used 92 keys. So we are going to do these and stack the caskets, and we'll add it on at the end. That way we can see what the profit was like without the clues and with the clues. And here is casket number 1, hopefully of many. Okay, next I want to actually time a run. Now I know how many keys to take, it seems to be 16's the sweet spot. I'm going to do a timed run. As you can see on the right hand side, I've got a stopwatch up. So as soon as I click play, I'm going to go. I'm going to see how long a full round trip takes to get me back to the bank. Let's go. "56 seconds. So you can see it takes just about a minute. So if we were to withdraw keys, bank, call it a minute if we were doing it fast, that's 60 runs an hour. That's 960 keys you can do in an hour. I've only got 700, so this entire run of 700 keys should only take me 45 minutes. But that's without clues. If we're doing the clues, it's probably going to take us an hour, so it's about spot on. Whatever we make or lose, it's done within an hour. That's good to know. Okay, so we're 197 keys in, and it's not going so great at the minute because Org bones are about 1 in 35, and we've only got 3 of them. We should have about 6. These are 1 in 100, but we've got 4 of them, so that's a bit unexpected. We might have more easy clues than we thought, because we should get 5 in this, which will bring us to 9. The average was 7, so it should be pretty good. But I am really hoping for some more Org bones to kick into gear. Wasn't going to do an update just yet, but in one inventory we've just got 3 Org bones. That's doubled our amount of Org bones, basically straight up. Yeah, okay, we had 4, now we've got 7. This puts us about back to rate just by getting this in one. Look at that, 7. We are, oh, I'm so happy. Which also finally puts the bones above the clue caskets. Okay, with 500 in, 200 left, and we've got 17 org bones, which is more on rate. We've got 6 clues, 200 keys left. Now, there is a few things that aren't in this tab, like a few coins, some rusty swords, and the lantern dimes, but everything else is accounted for here. We just do a quick price check of these bones. These are the main bulk of if anything's going to be profitable. 625k just in these, but I don't know if they sell. In fact, a big issue is I don't know if a lot of these sell. Zerga bones, Fake bones, Rogue bones, I have absolutely no idea if they're going to sell at all. So that's something we're going to have to consider in the final price check. Same for black nails. If we look at these black nails, one of them is apparently worth 2000 GP. Now, I can't believe that, so it's more than likely not going to be, but I might slow sell some of this loot to see if we can get the best profit possible. Anyway, let's finish the last 200. And these are the last 12 keys. Let's see if we can pull one more bones or clue. And we did. We got one more org bones at the end and some black nails, just in case they do sell for that 2k. Let's go do a little price check on what we've got. Okay, so I've got all the loot in the inventory. We spent 875,055 GP on keys. So anything above that is great. Holy... Right. I highly doubt this is going to be the mill profit it says it is, because I'm not sure if these bones sell properly. I'm really unsure if these sell for the price that they say they are. Same for the black nails, which make up a big chunk of it. But we are going to go and sell them and see what happens. I will slow sell, maybe 5% under, just to see if they do eventually go. I'll get back to you when it's done. Now, again, I'm not sure if these are going to sell or not, but if we just stick them all 5% under and see what happens. Okay, the Zerga bones do. That's good. This says 3033, so I'm okay going down to that for these, and then not selling, so we'll keep those in. These are on this F55, and I'll go 5% under. Oh, the org bones insta-sold. Okay, that's huge. That is absolutely huge. What did they actually go for? 36,200 each. That, on its own, have almost made the profit for the key, so whatever these sell for is the profit now. The Zerga bones have gone, and the Feg bones have gone. So we're already 400k up nearly, and we've still got these to go, and then all these little things. And the black nails don't sell for what they say they do. However, they do sell for like 800 for some reason. 792. Yeah, 800 with a tax. No idea why, but they do. So we're just going to wait for these to sell, and then we'll get a total tally. Well, I had to lower them quite a bit because they just were not selling. So we sold them for just under 5k each. Now, something I forgot to mention, we also got 37 rusty swords and 23 damaged armor. Now, these are worth about 6k, and the rusty swords are worth about 4k, so that's 10k there. We got 1200 coins, and we got 7 lantern dimes I completely forgot about, so I am just gonna stick these on. And there we go. Final price check. 1,587,320 GP. So we made 700k in under an hour. Plus, we got 8 easy clues, which we've not opened yet, so let's do that now. Now, not expecting anything from these. Honestly, this could give us 800 GP, could give us 6 mil, who knows. But 700k just from doing the keys is awesome, so let's just crack into these. 21, not bad, I'll take this. Not much, but I'm just going to sell this now. And there we have it, all sold up. Final profit of 788,000 GP. Now, this was really easy to do. I'm not going to lie, the keys bought pretty quick. They're cheap. There's not really much risk in this, I don't think. With 700 keys, we were expected to get 20 org bones at a 1 in 35 drop rate, but we got 21, so we did get slightly over. But even without that luck, you can see that we still made a lot of profit. And the easy clues could have been any of the capes or anything like that. So, honestly, not that bad at all. I'll probably do this every now and then. A mil an hour almost is not bad in my eyes, especially for something so low effort and so niche. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Apologies for my voice throughout if it has sounded a bit crackly or anything. Like I said, I am still ill. Love you and leave you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!